guys, Monday. Love Mondays. Actually, you know, it really helps to you know, like what you do. You know, granted, I'd like a job where I got paid to, I don't know, sample craft beers. I always thought it'd be awesome to certify prostitutes, you know, before they go into service. Sniff, test, cocaine, I don't know, park Lamborghinis, but I like what I do. I work with a guy that I consider one of my best friends, so that really makes a difference. Today, this whole week is supposed to be like miserably warm, which it would have been today if it wasn't for really nice wind. Unfortunately, another one where I got done a little early, figured I'd maybe grab the boat, but I mean, we are talking wind, like moving shit around that's not supposed to move, let alone a boat. So I had decided I came back, I had a couple of ebomey videos done. Probably maybe load one of those up, if not tonight, tomorrow. I finally got that. I showed you guys that through night is so much. Stand behind the product so much. They had me pick up the Stylus Pro from Streamlight. It's not a bad little light. Seems like it's very well made. I don't really like the belt clip or the pocket clip on it, but you only get one choice on light settings: 65 lumens, 6 1/4 hours of runtime. Through night, relatively the exact same size. It's actually just a little bit skinnier in the middle, and it kind of gets bulbous on the end. I like the pocket clip is a little beefier on it, and instead of just being clipped on it, you have to unscrew it to get it out. But it has four settings. It's got the Firefly. It's like 0.6 lumens. It has 24 lumens, which is the low, and it has 252 lumens, which is the high. And on high it'll run 51 minutes, on low it'll run 12 hours, on Firefly it's something ridiculous like 137 hours. And it also has the infamous strobe mode. So if you're doing inspections and you want a relatively bright light and about as small as they're going to get, other than of course this one runs on 2 AAAs. You can, that little one they have will run on 1, but pretty decent light. I have to say, again, I'm impressed with the lights from through night. What are we looking at today? Looking at this. I want to say thanks to Tardisius. Heck yeah, man! You got it the right size. You got it in fat guy mode. I know. Actually, it's not that I like my shirts to be for fat guys. It's that I carry, so I like the big bulky shirt to hide the firearm. But yeah, that's awesome. I thank you, Tardisius. What are we looking at? We are looking at. What are you looking at? We're going to be looking at Portage Porter from New Belgium. This was another one from Edsky. I still got to get to all those beers that Chuck sends. This one is 6% by volume, and it's best enjoyed by June. So we're actually past. Something like a dark beer, man. That is a good thing as far as I'm concerned. I don't know why. Well, there's this like born on dates on the darks. You know what I'm saying? Gonna just pop that bad boy open with the Ray Edwards opener. The Ray. Let's go with a flavor enhancing George Killian glass. Kind of freaked me out right there. It's got the laser etching on the bottom. Is that like a mafia symbol? It's a horse head. I've had several things from New Belgium, and I have not tried this. Obviously, very dark. Let's take the Streamlight and hey, at least lets light through it. Porters and brown ales all pretty much smell the same to me. I don't know. It's got that dark malts kind of smell. Little bit of a cocoa. Got some head. What did I say? 6% by volume? Yeah, 6. Yeah, it's 6%. Yeah. Okay. Well, cheers, guys. Yeah, because again, they're kind of one and the same. Brown ales, porters. Porter's gonna be darker, a little bit more heavy-bodied version of a brown ale. If you say to yourself, I like this brown ale, but I'd like to kick it up a notch, then you want to try a porter. Okay, well, smooth. It's got a light heavy or a medium light mouthfeel. It almost has that, almost like milk stout, like lactose kind of sensation to it. Initially, just kind of get that smooth, like beer laxative kind of sensation up front, and then the flavors start pouring on. Again, those dark malts, chocolates. Not really. I don't think there's coffee in this one. It's like dark malts and subtle chocolate. Hello. Yeah. That's not bad. Not bad for a porter. New Belgium is usually decent on the wallet. Last thing I bought from them, pretty much typical of like $9.99, $10 for a 6-pack. A little bit of a subtle sweetness there. Otherwise, just kind of, it's like a happy little beer. This you can do what you want, because this is your happy little beer. You can put a little head over here and a little bit there, and Bob Ross, I'm sorry. Okay, well, that didn't last long. It does have a good aftertaste to it. More of the same, just smooth, subtly sweet. I like it. It's not. Hey, Mikey, I think he likes it. New Belgium's Portage Porter. On the E scale, This ain't bad. I'd give this a 8.5. And that ain't no jive. Tomorrow? There is a tomorrow. It's probably zero chance that I have to go to one of the properties, one of the more difficult. Hello? Yeah. Tomorrow should be an okay day if nobody dies. Every now and then, you got those people where you just shake your head and go, I just don't get it. If you're renting and you're an idiot, let me help you out. When you rent property from somebody, first of all, you should take care of it. But second, unless it's been pre-discussed and it's in your rental agreement, washing your fucking house isn't part of the deal. And then emailing and wondering when someone would be over to mow the lawn. No, it just doesn't work like that.
What? Are you serious?
I shit you not. Want to know? There was like this punch list of things I have to take care of. Some of them are legit. There's no outside faucet on the house. I'll throw one of those on. No big deal. This particular person has knocked the bottom of the sink off I don't know how many times, and is like, do you hit it with anything? Well, no, I've never hit it with anything. You get over there and it's just like, well, you store your garbage can underneath here, and your garbage can looks like it actually makes contact with the S-trap. But yeah, one of her emails was wanted to know or needed someone to come over and pressure wash the house. And then the last one was the lawn needs to be mowed. Well,
Hire a handyman.
Well, fucking mow it.
If you're not going to mow it yourself,
I'm not
hire a handyman.
I'm not responsible for washing your house and mowing your lawn. I take care of my own. It's just amazing some of the things people just automatically assume. Or, not to open up the bag of people, but, let's just hypothetically say that you are a college professor and you notice that there's a beehive under your deck on a house that you say you're renting. Why don't you get off your lazy ass and go buy a can of bee and wasp killer and spray the frickin' thing? No, you got an email saying there's a beehive under my deck.
Well, maybe he's just one of those people that are so super book smart that he has no room for common sense smarts.
Couldn't even tell you how many times I've been to a house because there was something wrong with the outside outlet or the outlet in the base, or the light fixture outside, or the basement light fixture, and it was like, hey, I may not be Einstein, but I solved your problem. All you needed was another one of these things.
You can tell how your day went.
Well, that's tomorrow. We have to go to that particular one. The one that wanted the house pressure washed and wanted to know when someone was going to come and mow the lawn. So, if I'm not in prison for murder, we will be looking at Spike Devil Porter tomorrow. So we get another porter, like 2 porters in a row to get an idea. And this is another one from Cadam Brewing out of Cadam, New York. This one, New York. This one is from NIHAP.
New York.
New York. This one's from New York. This award-winning elixir is steeped in the rich railroad history of Chatham and delivers the bold notes of coffee, chocolate, deep, dark, and smooth. Ooh, it sounds like... Never mind. Let this midnight special take you where you want to go. Something else right now. Heffy's eyebrow just went, Okay, do I see an alcohol percentage on here? Oh, this is another one. Thank God it's been refrigerated this whole time. Oh, and I don't need someone to remind me this thing was on and it was making that noise that this camera picks up. So I need to put this beer back in the refrigerator and turn the temperature back up so the refrigerator turns on. It's a live beer. It's unpasteurized, so it definitely needs to stay cold. And again, if I was making my own beer, one of the things I'd be trying to achieve is, first of all, that it tastes good, and then second, that it had a whole bunch of alcohol in it. So why you craft companies don't put that critical information on here, I don't know. Hats off to the ones that do. So again, I want to say thanks to Edsky for the Portage Porter, and that one's from IHOP. The beer god. Okay.
Got nothing.
Okay. Next, you're gonna want your lawn mowed. Oh yeah, that's right. You already got somebody.
Yeah, but unlike other people, I know how to run a lawnmower and can do the penis work. Thanks for the visual.
You're welcome. Okay, guys. Cheers, and we will see you tomorrow. Unless, of course, I'm laying on the hood of a squad car.